guys, here we go. We are 8-box randoms, divisional randoms, actually. Yep, 8-box divisional randoms. All right, so this is divisional 1, and I don't have a knife. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, now I got a knife. You guys ready? You're ready. So divisionals, you know? Yeah, sapphire divisionals. This is break 1. And then I've got a 3D divisional immediately after, but just one. Colby Allard, NL East, Colby Allard. Nico Goodrum, AL Central. Devers. Yeah, the divisional's filled, not the 3D. Just one of the 3Ds filled. But the sapphires did. And then there's a team filling for sapphire right now. I don't know how much is filled, but that's what's happening now in that one. All right, box 1, you know. Let's see what box 2 has. I thought it went pretty much how I thought it went. Does that make sense? It went, I wasn't surprised. 10 of 10 at all. That's kind of what I thought they were going to do. Tatis, I'll be right back. Because I don't have anything to put the Tatis in. Okay, I'm totally ready now. Let's get a redemption. Derek, there's a link in the below the video there where you can join the email list, and that'll get you into the breaks. It's a nice card. Oh, I've got some. I do have some personals to do tonight too. I'll have to look at that. But I did see somebody bought some 3D. I don't know who else bought what, but. Trevor Bauer. Dakota Hudson. Auto for the Cardinals and Ohtani. AL West. Kyle Hendricks. Taijuan Walker. Evan Longoria. NL West to 25. 12 of 25 on the Longoria. Wow, look at that. It's a nice box, right? What's that, $700 in this box? Holy cow. Not too shabby, right? I'm saying with Bowman X, I did not think they were going to let the market decide, because that was definitely a losing proposition. If you read the fine print basically negated everything they said in their interview. You know, it was like one of those memes where they use the old Jerry Springer, you know, and it's like, we're gonna let the market decide. Your fine print has determined that was a lie. That was a lie. Well, a single box was 65, you know, 65 all said. If you bought a single box, you spent $65. The case, I think, works out if you base it like that on the 65. Buster Posey. I think that's why they did it. I mean, a case was still more than... Case came out more than that, too. Jordan Zimmerman. Detroit, 8 of 10. Bryce Wilson to 50. 2 of 50 in the Bryce Wilson for the Braves. I didn't think it was a terrible thing for the hobby. There's a couple things I really liked about it. StockX. It's not entirely new and original as much as they wanted to say it was, and it certainly wasn't anything like an IPO if you've ever been involved in an IPO. But you know, it does have some interesting aspects to it. But there were a lot of problems with it. Justin Verlander. One of the big problems, of course, was the veracity of their campaign. Chance Sisco. And then the other was just the checklist. Whoever they got to devise that checklist really doesn't know what... I mean, they had some knowledge because they picked really good names. They just didn't have enough hobby knowledge to realize why those good names were actually bad names. And the reason for that is because they weren't first Bowman. You know, Chris, I don't really want to talk anymore about what's going on with that. But probably somebody will explain it if you read the forum. I haven't seen it, but I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts how that's happening. Cole Stewart. And if you've got one and you can flip it, please do so. Bryce Harper. Brian Goodwin. 3 of 25. Now, there are names that will, you know, be profitable. It's just for them, besides, you know, the 4 main rookies and maybe Tim Tebow. You know, that's probably it. Nothing else on there is gonna get you your money back in a PSA 10. Tortuga. I mean, you've got to understand. There are vested interests in this, at least having the appearance of being a moneymaker. One of those is the fact that they're going to be selling, or if they're not already, they're going to be selling more of these. They didn't sell them all, you know, so they've got a buy it now option for more of them. So if they're selling for a profit on eBay, well, geez, that makes that a good deal, right? You know what? I'm done. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying anymore. Let's talk about Sapphire. What do we got here? Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger for Seattle. 17 out of 25. Jacob deGrom. Josh Hader, Willie Adames. Justice Sheffield. Didi Gregorius, Joey Votto. Well, if Blowout were to do that, I would run some brakes. I guess we'll see. Chris Paddock. I don't think that would happen. But, you know, for the right price. Stephen Piscotty. 7 of 25. All right, guys. 3 boxes left. This, by the way, has been a good break. This is pretty good. Nice. Some nice autos, some really big rookies. For 8 boxes, well, 5 boxes, that's pretty good. King Felix. Trey Turner, nice card. Trey Turner. 25 out of 25. eBay World Series 101. Miguel Cabrera. Reese McGuire. I don't know. Let's see. I haven't pulled any yet. Just Vladdy and Tatis. George Springer. Lewis Brinson. Two boxes left. Mike Trout. Nice card. Ian Desmond. Munoz. Taylor Ward. AL West. Josh Donaldson. Max Muncy. Got a Glaber in here. Ooh, that's a nice card. Chris Paddock. Chris Paddock, 10 of 25 for the Padres. Glaber. right, guys, last box for break 1. But don't worry, we got another one coming right after it. Brendan Rodgers. King Felix. Brendan Rodgers. Kristen Stewart. Mike Folty for the Braves. 10 of 10, eBay 101. Kikuchi. AL West. Nice hit. Nice card. Scooter. Adam Wainwright. Albert Pujols. George Springer. And last pack, Alcantara. All right, guys. So 2 of the big 4 hit. Let's see what we got here. Folty for the Braves. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Glaber for the Yankees. Chris Paddock. It's a really good card. That actually probably should be in a top. A 1-touch. Trey Turner. Piscotty. Another Paddock. Mitch Haniger. Tortuga. Brian Goodwin. Kikuchi. Chance Sisco. Jordan Zimmerman. Longoria. Otani. Austin Hedges. And Nico Goodrum. And then autos. Kikuchi. It's a nice hit right there. Taylor Ward. Reese McGuire. Justice Sheffield. Cole Stewart. Bryce Wilson. Dakota Hudson. And Colby Allard. And then, of course, the 2 big cards. Vladdy and Tatis. All right, guys. That is break 1. I'll take a photo here of the Vladdy and the Tatis, and then we'll start the next break. What do you think? Yes, I was directed to send out that mass PM. I didn't see anything wrong with sending out the mass PM. I just wish I had not used my username. I wish I had just used a blowout username. It's a default, and I always send the newsletter. I haven't done it in a really long time, so I just used the default from the newsletter, and I wish I hadn't, because it came across as me personally pimping it, and I was not personally pimping. But it definitely looked like I was. Yeah, I did see the Terminator. All right, let me save your video.